Hello there guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to Survival Russia. So as I promised you guys, I wanted to make a little bit of a video on the house we are building here. We're building a house with 12 corners. Now we are making the foundation. We're going to take a look at it with the drone and all that good stuff. But there's not going to be a hell of a lot of videos on this. It's anyway going to be short ones, most likely, because we are racing with time. We have like a window of 8-12 days or something like this to cast the foundation here, and we have to get the rebar in and all that funky stuff. So it's going to be a little bit of recording and a whole lot of work. Mr. Survival Russia is the camera operator today. Can you say hello, Mr. Survival Russia?
Hello,
Mr. Survival Russia.
Mrs. Survival Russia.
No, but see here we have the casting foam for the foundation. The foundation is going to be 250 millimeters thick, and it's going to lay on this sand pillow, which is basically is. We have a lot of clay in the ground here, right? And clay is not really a stable material to build on. So a proven method of building here is to make a pillow of sand like this thick or like that thick, doesn't really matter. But we have a good 50-60 centimeters, and on top of that we're going to lay this concrete ring, and the house will stand awesome and level. To some of you it might sound funky and so on, but the spheres over there, these concrete domes, the Star Wars domes, they are standing on a foundation exactly like this. And they have been standing over there for the past 17 years or something, and everything is fine. So there's nothing weird about it. But what's a little bit weird is that we're going to build a house with 12 corners. It's not like ordinary square house, right, or rectangular or whatever. And that has to do with we get a lot of light. Instead of having 4 corners, we have 12, so we can have a lot of windows, and we'll have a lot of light. That's one awesome thing. Another awesome thing is that it's just going to be an awesome house. But it's of course a little bit tricky to build because yeah, I've been in construction for a long time, but I'm not really familiar with building round structures and 12 corner structures. So it's been a little bit of a struggle for me and Mr. Survival Russia to align this foundation here, or the casting foam anyway. But I have a little bit of old footage that we can look at. And once again, the tank, which is not a tank, which is just a tracked carrier transporter, but I call it the tank because it's mine and I can call it a tank if I want to, right? So the tank have been very useful, as it's proven itself useful many times, summer and winter. This time I had to pull out a guy who came here with some construction materials, some concrete mix and armament, not armament, rebar and stuff like that. And he got stuck, I don't know how many times. So yeah, we can take a little bit of a look on some older footage and me cutting all this stuff here for the foundation and tra-la-la-la-la. And then I think I'm gonna make a little drone flight here.
today is the second day of flattening the sand.
Leveling the sand pancake or sand foundation.
Okay, what can you tell us about the project?
I can tell you about the project that we are working with what we have. So that means some cables, iron profile, a small 4x4.
How is the result?
It's not a result yet.
But it looks good.
Yeah, looks better. It's progress. It's not a result.
Yoo-hoo!
Alright guys, so hopefully today we're gonna assemble the last part of the casting foam for the foundation. And at the moment I am making some, what are they called? Lists, or I don't know. Pieces of wood like this. I make them out of these planks, of course. And yeah, this is not the most awesome work platform. I will build a work table at some point. But at the moment I just have to work with what I have and don't waste time on building ideal, awesome working platforms. The wood I'm using is old, recycled wood from the nearby village. We had a big building there. I shown a little bit about that as well. We took down, so the timber here is like 60 years old or something. Good condition, stable, it doesn't shrink or anything like that, or warp or anything. It has been through all that, so that's pretty awesome. So for each of these here I'll get 3, let's call them sticks. And these sticks here, they're basically for assembling the casting foam and for holding the casting foam in place out at the sand pile there, the sand pancake. Here we have the project for the house, and that's another good reason to build a 12-cornered house, because this is Russia's father is an architect, and this is kind of what it's gonna look like. Not really, but this is kind of what it's gonna look like. But such a project, of course, costs a lot of money to make. And since he offers his assistance to make the design of the house and the sketches for the construction and yeah, the project basically, then it became a roundish house, so to speak, because he really likes round houses. He's the inventor of this concept of the spherical houses. It's not a dome like many of you guys think. It actually has a form of an egg. It's a little bit funky. But they're very strong houses and blah blah blah. So he made this project. So спасибо большое, Vitaly Nikolaevich. Then we have a big army tent. I said at some point that we are gonna do a project in there in the tent. We of course gonna use it as a workspace as well next spring. But I will hopefully soon launch that project that we're gonna take off in there. It's gonna be pretty interesting. Very interesting actually.
final stapling. Oh my god! So this stage is over. What was it for stage? Ah!
So,
What was it for stage you've just finished?
I finished the stage of stapling my wife's
No,
head to her forehead.
no.
So today we're laying the rebar, and our rebar is this glass fiber stuff here, and I have not found any civilized way to open them up. They're like a hyper-loaded spring. It's really crazy. Ah. This is not good. So I think that's all for now, guys. And this is of course the main reason that I am not much in the woods at the moment, but it should be another week and we should be done casting with casting the ring there. So guys, please check the links in the description. Please consider supporting the channel and the upcoming channel projects and all that good stuff. And until next time, get out and train, get it done, do something awesome. See you in the next video, guys. And thank you very much for your time. And thank you very much to all of you new subscribers. Super awesome.